does commentary on YouTube. So. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting Saturday night, another episode of AAPW Heatwave. I and the fabulous flyweight Felix Rogers, joined as always on commentary by my partner in crime, Eli Freeman, and AAPW's newest manager, who is still trying to get his way into frame, Chase Burdick. Gentlemen, we have an absolutely fantastic show tonight, if I say so myself.
Oh my goodness, indeed we do, Felix. I mean, let's kick it off. I mean, our main event for the evening, as announced on our last episode of AAPW, Aaron Atlas, the AAPW heavyweight champion, will defend his title in a no DQ handicap match against Christopher Black and Benjamin Greenback. And I mean, come on, how on earth, number one, does Benjamin Greenback find a way to slime his way into the main event, and then on top of that, make it a title match, and then on top of that, stack the deck even more on Aaron Atlas by making it a handicap match? Like, come on, man.
Well, you said one thing correct out of all that nonsense. The matches are certainly on their way, and I'm about to be on my way out that door if this action doesn't get started soon.
Well, absolutely. I mean, and there's that, that timeline's available. There could be a way where this match ends where Benjamin Greenback is the AAPW heavyweight champion.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to even want to live in that same reality.
Well, we can move on from there at least. The America's Championship is on the line tonight. Caleb Jean Cartier will take on the returning Matt the Wrestler. Been gone from AAPW for quite some time. This is his first time back as Matt the Wrestler. Last time we saw him, he lost a mask versus mask match, was Vega Del Rio, now is Matt the Wrestler, has been on a journey being Matt the Wrestler.
Yeah, he actually wanted to find out who he was. He didn't want to be a bad guy anymore. So he wants to turn over a new leaf and figure out what path he can carve for himself as Matt the Wrestler now.
And I think he's found it, all the way across Texas. Now he comes back to AAPW to try and reclaim the top prize here against CJC. But no doubt, problem children will definitely be lurking around if anything goes awry.
And speaking of problem children are in action tonight. They don't know their opponents. We don't know their opponents yet, so the only time can tell is what they're in store for tonight's action.
Absolutely, and we're going to be kicking things off, of course, with the social media title match. Ziggy Winston won the right to challenge Michael Arrow last week, and he's got his first shot at an AAPW championship tonight.
We also have a Warsaw championship match as an out-of-towner, and Luigi Primo will step into AAPW arena to take on John Warsaw, and hopefully he can come on the top. But until then, we're going to send it to the center of the ring where Papa Don introduces the first match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at AAPW Saturday Night HEATWAVE. Want to welcome our fans here in the audience, as well as welcome our fans right there watching us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Welcome to watching our show tonight. We got a big show tonight, 7 big matches on the card tonight. You don't want to miss all the action that's going to be coming, so stay tuned for what's coming up tonight here. As well as want to let everyone know, official AAPW on all social media. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. OfficialAAPW.com, our website as well. Want to let you know that as of next week, next Saturday, October the 16th, we'll be back up here again here at the AAPW Arena for our big show. Getting ready to set up for our big show on Halloween, actually on October the 30th. That is October the 30th will be our Halloween hardcore wrestling night right here. You don't want to miss that night of action here. Halloween hardcore matches that night right here. Yeah, it's going to be a scary one. You don't want to miss that, all right? So also want to let you know we're going to have a special guest here that night as well. We have all the way from AAA, Mexico. Mil Muertes will be here at the AAPW Arena visiting with us here. So he'll be here that night as well. So come on out and enjoy the action and see what's going on here with all the big superstars and the wrestlers here at AAPW. So right now I want to do a quick interview and bring out some people that we haven't talked to in a while. One gentleman here tonight making his return back to AAPW. He hasn't been here, but tonight he was called out, and we brought him back here to AAPW, so he is here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Matt the Wrestler.
Well, here we go. Yeah, his big return to AAPW now fully as Matt the Wrestler. I mean, what can you say about him? He's, a big old bundle of joy if I've ever seen.
Hold up. Who did you say
Matt,
that was?
welcome to AAPW. Welcome back to AAPW. It's been a while since you've been here. Everybody here, I mean, people that follow you on social media know you're a member now of the Born Haters of Texas, and y'all have been going everywhere. You have been going everywhere. I've been seeing your name everywhere in Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, South Texas. But tonight, we brought you back here. We brought you back home, so welcome home.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back at AAPW. It's so awesome. And yeah, Pops, you're so right. I've been so busy with the Born Haters lately. We have season 2 coming out soon, so keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, the main reason I've been having a lot of fun wrestling a lot of different people all over the great state of Texas. But one of your people interested me because he challenged me. He called me out. He said he wanted to work me, and his name is CJC. And I've noticed he's had good matches. I've noticed he's held his own against a lot of good names, and I want to take a crack at him and see what I can do.
CJC is our current AAPW America's champion. He has gone through the competition one by one. He's knocked them down, and I don't know what happened, why he called you out, but he said he wanted a piece of you. Knowing what you've done in the past here at AAPW when you were wrestling here under mask, of course, back then in the day, of course, and now, I know you're a nice guy deep down, but back then you are aware you used to terrorize the wrestlers here.
Very much so. I'll own that. I mean, I definitely had my part in busting a few men up. So it was good. It was a fun time, but I think overall I'm done with that, and I'm ready to just kind of handle my own and be a good guy. So we'll see. But CJC, you called me out. I'm not sure what it stands for. I think it's like Cool Jeans Collection Guy or something, whatever they do in Canada. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see, CJ, and we'll see what happens. And I hope we have fun and we make friends.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt the Wrestler.
This guy, he's all about making friends. He's clearly not about competitive.
Well, again, I mean, he said he wanted to turn over a new leaf, so I guess turning it over a new leaf.
I don't know. I think
friends,
CJC
right?
might have asked for too much on this one. That's a big dude right there. So I want to bring out to you our current AAPW heavyweight champion, Aaron Atlas.
Well, I mean, Like we alluded to just a few minutes ago, the cards are definitely stacked a bit against Aaron Atlas tonight. Has to defend the AAPW heavyweight title in a 2-on-1 no DQ handicap match against both Christopher Black and Benjamin Greenback.
I'm praying to God for Aaron Atlas because I hope he knows that he bit off a little bit more than he can chew. I mean, Christopher Black is a very formidable opponent already, but then you stack up the sliminess, oh my God, it gets under my skin whenever I have to utter his name, Benjamin Greenback. But nevertheless, the champion is set to take on all comers, and he's got quite the competition
All right,
ahead of him
Aaron
tonight.
Atlas, I got to say, you know, you're making your rounds around the ring, but I know there's something on your mind right now, and that happens to be Christopher Black with Benjamin Greenback.
Christopher Black. You know what's on my mind?
Yeah, please tell us.
That little short, bald.
It's a family show.
Thank you. I needed that. Can I say ass?
Yeah, you can say it.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Greenback.
Aaron
I
Atlas
guess
looking out
that's
for
a
the
point
kids
made right
at all
there.
times.
But you know what? You've had your hands full with Christopher Black. You know, he's a tough competitor here at AAPW. He is a 3-time AAPW champion, and he's looking for his 4th reign.
You know what? Every time I come out here, week after week after week, I'm outnumbered, and what do I do? What do I do?
You're outnumbered, of course, but this time the match was implemented to put in 2 versus 1 because it always seems to be 2 versus 1, Aaron.
They're gonna see a big one tonight.
I don't know what you have planned for these guys, but it's going to be 2 versus 1 tonight, and you have both been in the ring tonight.
Got both of them in the ring, and guess what? I'm pulling knuckle sandwiches out of my pants, and I'm hitting them with both of them. All right, back to you, Papa Don.
No, I don't know how you have this plan, but I hope good luck tonight with these 2.
I got a little razzle-dazzle in my sleeve. How you doing?
Okay, razzle-dazzle, all right. Being the AAPW champion, you are aware you have more to lose
He's
than
not
they
wearing
do,
his shirt.
and they're going to try everything they can to take that from you.
I am
that's what you're taking away
aware
from this?
that there is a target on my back, but let me tell you something. I can't do that, can I?
No, it's a copyright infringement.
All right, my bad. Okay, target on my back, yes. But guess what? They be targeting these guns right here that I smuggled into the AAPW arena, and I'm going to use them tonight.
All right, use them tonight.
I'm going to use them tonight. I'm going to use them tomorrow night. I'm going to use them every night. I'm going to use them next Saturday night, AAPW HEATWAVE. I'm going to kick his ass. I'm going to kick the little short, bald, what's his name?
Benjamin Greenback.
I hope he wears that stupid blazer out here. I hate it. I hate his jacket. I hate his
I
jacket.
hate it
I
too.
remember every time I'm on the announce table, I talk about how much I hate his jacket. I saw it on
This is
eBay.
true.
I was going to buy him another one because I thought his other one got messed up, but I almost threw up when I saw it. Anyway, Greenback, I hate your jacket. I'm going to punch you in the face. Chris Black, I'm going to beat your ass.
There you go. I guess nothing more you can say about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the AAPW heavyweight champion, Aaron Atlas.
I had no idea what that big chungus just said.
I mean, Aaron Atlas definitely on another kind of wavelength tonight, but he's ready. You know, in a 2v1 handicap, the odds may be stacked against him, but he at least gets to gets his hands on Benjamin Greenback without any repercussions.
That is true. I wonder what the razzle-dazzle is for later on.
Wow,
tonight.
that's
Who
going to
knows?
be
It's
a
a
match
family secret,
you
I
don't
guess.
want to miss right there for that one tonight. Right now, I hate doing this because every time there's a list in the back for interviews, these 3 happen to put their name on there every time, and I don't even ask to see them, and yet they want the attention, as all little bad boys want the attention. Ladies and gentlemen, Culture Shock.
Hey, you know what? In a perfect world, these men are every champion imaginable.
Oh, please, stop sucking up. Just because you want to be an honorary member of Culture Shock, they're not going to let you in, bro, okay?
Well, you know what? Your girlfriend let me into her house last night.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Unbelievable.
I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, so...
Well, Culture Shock making their way to the ring. You see the AAPW tag team titles around Ollie Summers and Danny Orion, and of course the top prize, the big, beautiful championship, the America's title around CJC.
No, let me correct you, because earlier this week, CJC told me in confidence to now refer it to as the AAPW Canada Champion. Let's say it with me, AAPW Canada Championship.
Well, I mean, if it's around the race of a Canadian, I guess I have no real obligation to that, but
I mean, listen, that's what he wanted it to be called, so I gotta oblige per my AAPW contract. So,
Well, gentlemen, here you are again. Orion, get from behind me, brother, please. I got an interview to conduct. Let's be professional tonight for one night only, please.
I'm dyslexic. You know I don't know what behind is. I'm dyslexic.
It was, so let me fill you in what behind is. Behind is what your mama should have hit when you were a kid. So, now if you are aware what that is, you guys have a tag team match tonight. You have a title match tonight. And you know, I hope you lose.
I do too.
All three of you.
Wow. You know, Pops, we do have a tag team match tonight. And are you finally going to tell us who we've got? You've been hiding it from us for weeks. You've been scheming your little bald head and scratching it. You've been saying, how can I screw over Culture Shock? They are so good, they can't lose. How can I try to screw them over? So tell us, who do we have tonight?
You have two gentlemen from San Antonio who are here making their debuts, and they will be here. And if the match is a non-title match, but if they win, they get shots at these belts here.
Ooh, okay.
So while you guys think about it, I don't know if you did what you did to call out Matt the wrestler, knowing that man is 270 pounds on a solid brick wall, and you're only, what, $180?
Wow. First off, it's 175. But I've already figured, I've already run through AAPW's present. And while you're training up the future crop, I might as well run through a little bit of the past for AAPW, just to prove why I'm the most dominant person in to hold this belt, why I'm undefeated in title matches. So why not go through somebody who, you know, back before he became this cuddly whatever the heck he is now, he was a vicious human being in this ring. So why not tap him out and prove why I have this belt and why I'm going to keep it for a long time?
You know, sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, and I hope you didn't do that tonight.
Well, Pops, I'm hungry tonight, so you don't need to worry about that.
he's got the poutine.
And as
shirt
for
on.
you two, anything else before we go?
First off, wow. Second off,
What, you gonna make a joke about my appearance, my breath, my head? What are you gonna make a joke about this time, Danny O'Ryan? Because you always make fun of me for some reason, because you obviously have to make yourself feel good. So go ahead, take your best shot at me.
no, Papa Don, you got it all wrong. I love everything about you. I just found it really weird. You're talking about taking bites out of. It looks like you already take a few more bites than he did.
So disrespectful.
Well,
That was a good one, Danny.
Okay. Well, you know, I look the way I look because I had a 26-year career and an 18-year active career in this business, and I had spinal surgery. So if you want to make fun of me, that's fine. Make fun of me all you want. But, son, you could never tie my shoes in this ring.
He's lying. I'll tie him right now. They were already tied. You lied to us. You lied. And for that, we'll save you this week. But you got any more smart remarks, old man?
None. I think we're done here. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Culture Shock.
Well, I'll give him one thing. CJC has certainly been running through the competition like a yellow light.
Yeah, but by hook or by crook, with the help of Culture Shock, always interjecting themselves into the match. The problem children, I mean, you see it. CJC can't win a match fair and square, so he has to call those two bozos from behind the curtain and whatnot.
I don't know why you said can't. When Canada, the first three letters is can.
Oh, goodness, you've been waiting for that one, haven't you?
Well, you know what? Your girlfriend is waiting for me when I get done.
Had trouble getting that one out.
I don't know how long these contracts are. I'm gonna find a way to shorten because I'm about to
Please do.
get on out of here. Well, Culture Shock, all three members in action tonight. Problem Children non-title action. We'll see CJC
I'm glad
later
that's
tonight
over.
against
Ready
Matt
for
the
some
Wrestler.
wrestling action, guys? All right, give me a referee out here. Let's get this show on the road. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is for the AAPW Social Media Television Championship. Introducing first from the Caribbean, Ziggy Winston.
What a way to start things off here at AAPW Heatwave, AAPW Social Media Television Championship on the line. Ziggy Winston taking on Michael Arrow.
This Caribbean is really Caribbean a nuisance.
Oh, stop. You were really just pulling all the stops out today with all these these bad puns and whatnot, huh?
Well, gentlemen, I mean, the fact of the matter is Ziggy Winston did, in fact, earn this title shot tonight. We saw our last episode of Heatwave. He won a triple threat that involved Warsaw and King Cortez, came out the victor, and now he's got Michael Arrow hoping to, become a champion for the very first time here in AAPW.
But also you have to understand, Michael Arrow is approaching 2 months, 60 days now. Really roundabout, close number right there. It's 60 days.
And his opponent, he is from the Choctaw Nation, and he is the current AAPW Social Media Champion, Michael Arrow.
Well, let me tell you, someone who has unfortunately contributed to that 60-day-long title reign. Michael Arrow is a force to be reckoned with inside the ring. An AAPW graduate, so he knows his stuff, but I'd also like to harp on Ziggy Winston, someone who I've also shared the ring with. When I was invited into the into the squared circle and had my first few matches here, Ziggy Winston was a man who looked out for me. He helped quite literally show me the ropes. So I owed a lot to Ziggy Winston as well, and I have full faith that he has what it takes to end this title reign of Michael Arrow.
Michael Arrow already beat Ziggy Winston. Why is this even a match?
I mean, again, you were here last week when Ziggy Winston earned the right to challenge for the Social Media Championship. So, I mean, yes, first match didn't go his way, but look, everybody deserves a second chance, do they not, Chase?
I'm tired of talking to you.
Well, you can leave commentary, actually. Needless to say, I mean, as I said before, Michael Arrow nearing 60 days as Social Media Champion. He called out Ziggy Winston earlier this week, saying that he is going to remain champion forever.
And I believe him.
All right, match has started. Ziggy versus Michael Arrow here. Both men circle up. Oh, and already Michael Arrow using his veteran prowess over on Ziggy Winston, attacking the wrist.
Here we go. Oh, Ziggy immediately finds a way out of it, turns the tables back onto him, too. He's got a twisted wrist lock of his own. Oh, Arrow tried rolling through, but Winston came along with him, keeps the wrist lock intact, but now, there you go.
If Michael,
oh my goodness!
If Michael Arrow wanted to hurt that 50-pound man, he clearly could.
Kick out at one.
He grabbed a handful of dreads there, just yanked down on Ziggy Winston.
If Michael Arrow sneezed on Ziggy Winston, it'd give him a concussion.
We're off the ropes here. Well, if Ziggy Winston doesn't have any power, he certainly makes up in agility, up and over in an arm drag. Oh, and the capoeira kick rings Michael Arrow's bell.
Come on, Arrow, you're smarter than that.
Off the ropes here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, mid-air collision. They're both.
Ziggy whips Michael Arrow. Oh, Michael Arrow, okay.
Catches him again. Oh, again, grabs a hold of the dreads and uses it to gain leverage into a side headlock takeover.
And now Michael Arrow with the quick ground game, making sure that Ziggy Winston can't utilize those high kicks, that high-octane offense that he's known for.
A side headlock takedown, straight down to Pound Town.
You saw Ziggy try and go for that roll-up, but Michael Arrow back on the offense here. Jeez,
yeah, leg lariat caught him right in the stomach, and Arrow out right at the 1 count. And down the legs, there you go, trying to chop it down. I mean, Michael Arrow's giving up quite a bit in the reach department. Ziggy Winston, we've seen his very long limbed. Got a long reach both in his both in his strikes and his ground game. So you see Arrow again trying to work on that long leg of Winston. Oh, up and down. The knee pad can only protect so much in that.
That's a 3 count.
Oh. Right out at 1 as the referee's hand was coming down for a 2 there. An arrow again back to that left leg.
Where are you going? You see here Michael Arrow putting all the pressure on Ziggy Winston's legs. Oh, and finally Ziggy with those long arms finally gets the rope break, but Michael Arrow refusing to let go, and finally at the near 4 count, fans letting Michael Arrow have it. Oh, and a shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, I mean, Arrow definitely not want to shy away from talking to the fans mid-match, trust me. And again, another stomp to that left leg. He's kept Ziggy Winston on the ground. You know, game plan well executed here. Wait.
Oh, he was thinking enziguri, but Michael had it well scouted. Now he's going into what seems to be a heel hook.
Yeah,
maneuver.
yeah. Just kind of got sort of a modified half crab, I guess is the closest thing I would call it there. You know, he's putting his weight down on there.
And now
And there we go. They're fully transitioned to a half crab there.
you hear this crowd here at AAPW. They are trying to will Ziggy Winston back into this match, and he finally gets the rope break.
Michael Arrow ain't win yet. I was gone for like 5 seconds. I went because I thought if I took a bathroom break, he'd be the winner by now.
I mean, you can't. Oh, leg drop onto Ziggy's leg. Going for that cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, 2 count by Winston again. You know, he keeps working this leg. You know, it's going to be harder for Winston to really get most of his offense going.
Michael Arrow, with a clothesline into the corner here. Sticking with it. Couple of body shots.
Hey, what do you get when you take the Z out of Ziggy?
Iggy?
And you know what that sounds like? Iggy Azalea. And I hate her too.
Oh, my.
Just like I hate this man right here.
I got to learn not to set myself up for these things. Michael Arrow still on the offensive here. Chopping down the long tree trunk legs of Ziggy Winston here. And that's something he had. I mean, this is a great strategy by the champion. As you see Ziggy trying to fight out of it, a couple of body shots.
Yep, showing he can throw some punches just as well as he can throw kicks.
Oh, going for that leg lariat again. Oh, Michael Arrow.
And you can see Arrow hits that dead center, and Ziggy's weight just kind of crumbles underneath him.
He is clocked in, and he's back to work on that leg.
A Savage native Michael Arrow looking to put things away and remain champion. As he goes back on the offensive on that leg here. What's he got in store for Ziggy Winston?
Yeah. Just great knots that leg there.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
He is on that leg like it's his job.
I mean, all the pressure. Uh-oh, wait, what's Ziggy doing here with the quick roll-up? Kick out at 2. He almost got him. We could have had a new champion right then and there.
Yeah, good surprise there and immediately.
Oh!
An Arrow right back on top, cutting off any sort of momentum Ziggy was hoping to gain there. Just a big face buster center of the ring.
That messed
Michael
up
to retain. Kick out at 2.
That messed up his face more than it already was.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Michael Arrow dragging the corpse of Ziggy, driving the elbow back onto that left knee already, that already weakened knee. As I was saying, alluding to before, I mean, this is such a smart strategy by the champion. You know that Ziggy is known for those capoeira kicks, those high octane, those long legs of his. So obviously Michael Arrow attacking the left knee and already can definitely cut off a lot of Ziggy's offense.
Absolutely.
Michael, what's he going here through the bottom rope? Calling for it. Jaw-jacking with the fans.
That top rope.
I mean, you got to watch the Arrow's known to take his mind out of the game.
He's back to it. Hold on. Oh! The step up enziguri catches Michael Arrow off guard. And I think we've seen the second gear of Ziggy Winston kick in.
Is he giving some leg kicks of his own, a little bit of taste of his own medicine. Oh,
and Michael Arrow, the thrust kick into the midsection. Uh-oh, reversal. Russian leg sweep by Ziggy Winston. Ziggy.
Russian? I thought he was
Up and
Caribbean.
over.
Oh! That big capoeira kick. Uh-oh, he goes for the cover to become champion. Oh, but a kick out at 2.5.
Why is this man doing Russian leg sweeps when he's Caribbean?
I mean, he's very well versed. He may be from the Caribbean, but I mean, you learn a lot in this glorious sport of professional wrestling. Uh-oh, Ziggy.
Could be
Full head of
thinking
steam.
big time.
Oh, and with a baseball slide, a little fake out here. Catches Michael Arrow. Oh, Michael had it well scouted.
Yeah, immediately dumps Ziggy back into the ring. Oh, up and over goes Ziggy Winston. Both men still here on the outside.
And very wise Ziggy rolling Michael Arrow back into the ring. He knows championship cannot change hands by ring out or disqualification. Ziggy, full head of steam here. Clothesline into the corner. Let's see if he can capitalize.
He's got him up and over. Another kick to the back of the head.
Oh, where's Ziggy going right now? He's going high risk. Cross body and it connects. Goes for the cover. We get a new champion. Kick out at 2.5.
Not from a crossbody.
Oh,
uh-oh,
careful.
Michael Arrow with the roll up. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Zeke able to roll back on top of it.
Oh, went for the capoeira kick again. Michael Arrow caught it.
Oh, and reversed it into a stretch muffler.
What a innovative maneuver here. Will Ziggy tap?
Yeah, just torquing Ziggy Winston's knee over using his neck and shoulders as leverage and cranking, using his arms. He's got the S grip locked in. Ziggy's got nowhere to go.
And Ziggy is forced to tap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and look at this. Michael Arrow still
Yeah, hold on.
refusing to let
Ziggy's
go.
tapped. Yeah, the bell's over. Hold on.
Somebody needs to do something. This ref needs to get. The match is already over, and Michael Arrow is still holding on to the submission.
You can clearly tell that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Cash has reversed the decision. The winner of the match by disqualification, Ziggy Winston.
Well, I mean, at first Michael Arrow won the match, but refusing to relinquish a submission hold. You have you have to answer the referee when he tells you to break the hold. Michael Arrow did not do so. So the decision is reversed to a DQ win for Ziggy. However, like you alluded to earlier, it wasn't.
And still AAPW social media television champion, Michael Arrow.
You can clearly tell Ziggy and that referee are in cahoots. I mean, they practically look like brothers.
Oh, wow. That's
kind of a bit out there, don't you think?
Yeah, very.
No.
But Michael Arrow has no right, absolutely no right to hold on to that stretch muffler for as long as he did. Such a deplorable act by the Savage Native. My goodness. I hope Ziggy Winston is okay. I hope that he can make it out of the ring okay. I mean, you see him in the center. He's limping. At least it's good enough that he can at least stand. But my goodness. Such a deplorable act by the champion. But nonetheless, Michael Arrow, he's going to hit over into day 60, apparently.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens from here. You know, it'll go down in the record books as a victory for Ziggy Winston. So maybe he's got some claim once he gets that leg checked out.
Hopefully so. But until then, we're going to send it right back over to Papa Don.
Testing. I got it right here. Never mind. All righty. We ready for the match? All right, quick reminder, we're back here again next Saturday, here, October the 16th, right here at the AAPW Arena. All right, here we go. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Naples, Italy, making his debut here at AAPW, Luigi Primo.
Oh, man.
I have heard so many good things about Luigi Primo. I'm so glad that he's here.
And yeah, here we go. The man who makes the best of pizza, Luigi Primo. I gotta say, I like the look of this guy.
Yeah, I like him too. I mean, you see him already flipping the pizza, ready to go, making his rounds around the ring and whatnot.
Hey, how many Luigi Primos does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
1 to hold the light bulb and 9 to screw in the ladder.
I don't get that one.
Well, you know what I don't get? Luigi Primo.
Well, needless to say, he's definitely got his hands full as he goes up
And
against
his opponent, he is a self-proclaimed Warsaw champion from Marble Falls, Texas, Warsaw.
And I mean, what a welcome to AAPW does Luigi Primo have as he has to take on the Warsaw heavyweight champion, Warsaw.
The champion that Warsaw had made for himself because he couldn't get the job done here at AAPW by himself.
You can tell Warsaw is hot and ready, just like a Little Caesars pizza.
Stop. Goodness gracious, the Warsaw Championship. How on earth the Texas Wrestling Commission allowed such a thing to happen is beyond me. But nevertheless, I hope that Luigi Primo serves up not only the best of pizza, but comes away as the new Warsaw Championship. In fact, I hope it turns into the Luigi Primo Championship.
Wait, hold on. He just gave the Warsaw Heavyweight Championship a pizza toss.
See, this is exactly why I want him to be the champion. All right, bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen. Luigi Primo versus Warsaw.
I'm glad there are no pizzerias in Pound Town.
I mean, Luigi Primo, you see, he's slinging the dough probably as an intimidation tactic, as you see.
What are you talking about? I love pizza.
It's a pretty popular food.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, we
now.
can tell you love pizza.
And you can tell that the fans here love pizza, do they not, Chase?
That's a war.
Well, you know, I guess if you had the choice between a nice hot pie or Warsaw, I think you'd pick the pizza every time, wouldn't you think?
That's a weapon.
Oh, but Warsaw already getting the upper hand. Twisted wrist lock, but you see Luigi Primo here. Oh, little bit of a fake. Oh! Great transition into the twisted wrist lock by Luigi Primo.
That's a weapon. He can blind his opponents. He can choke his opponents.
I mean,
the ref needs to do something about that.
Oh my goodness, there you go. Look, you cannot.
I'm amazed at what I'm looking at right here. Oh! It's Luigi Primo. What a nice arm drag here. And a second one.
Rolling a little bit of the dough there.
And the drop kick. What a great drop kick. Luigi Primo fired up at AAPW. He makes it the best of pizza.
He needs to get fired from whatever pizzeria he works at.
I believe it's a self-owned pizzeria. So he is the head chef, owner, and operator of Luigi Primo's Pizza.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
They got 4.75 stars on Yelp.
Only 4.75? I would have given it, 5.25.
Well, all of the other pizzerias try to conspire against him to lower his.
Yeah,
otherwise, he'd
makes
have a
sense.
perfect 5 stars.
Yeah,
So
competition and all. I get you. You see here Warsaw arguing with the referee as he tries to reformulate his strategy.
Well, I mean, it's a very Luigi Primo's a very unorthodox man. I think he's trying to offer him look a slice of his his family recipe deep dish pizza as a means of kind of extending the olive branch.
Oh! And back on the offensive with those chops.
Yeah, the
Luigi. Reversal by Warsaw. Went for a huge hip toss, but Luigi has landed on both feet.
Warsaw needs to offer Luigi a slice of humble pie.
I think
Luigi spends a lifetime tossing dough, so those hands are forged, and those chops definitely sting quite a bit.
But Warsaw back on the offensive with those huge body punches. That slows down Luigi Primo here. Whips him into the corner. Big up and over here. Oh!
Another pan pizza chop by Luigi Primo.
And the running bulldog for added measure. Luigi Primo going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Warsaw has to refocus again as he rolls out of the ring.
He's again trying to take his break here.
Take as long as you need, Warsaw.
Luigi Primo.
It's probably been our thing. We've never quite had somebody like Luigi Primo here in the AAPW arena before.
And
so,
I hope we never get anyone else like him again. He's out here cheating left and right.
Luigi Primo, yep, more than just a pizza maker. He is also a wrestler.
He is also a loser.
Warsaw, Luigi, lock up in the ring. And Warsaw.
Yeah, an immediate rake of the eyes there by Warsaw.
And now Warsaw back on the offensive, just hammering away at Luigi Primo. Ringing the bell on the side.
Yeah, classic Mongolian chop there.
Now Warsaw just picking apart Luigi in the corner here. What's he got in store? Oh, no, not the licking.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
The apron can only shield so much.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Back on the offense, Warsaw with those body punches and one to the head here. And now utilizing all 300 pounds on Luigi's shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just using everything to, talks about these cheap tricks that he says Luigi's pulling. I mean, like this is page 1 and 2 of the Warsaw handbook. Cheat and cheat often.
Warsaw here.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Luigi on the outside. What's he got in store?
I don't see any cheap tricks.
Huge back suplex on the ring apron. My goodness.
Every move done by Warsaw is at least worth $500.
Warsaw here.
It's a bit of an inflated value there, don't you think?
Well, in Pound
Warsaw
Town,
whips Luigi.
there's a thing called inflation.
Luigi ducking in the lines. Oh, with a corkscrew. Oh, my goodness. This could be it. Oh, but a kick out at 2. What an innovative, like, corkscrew crossbody. What?
A pizza roll, I think, is what it's called.
Very innovative. Warsaw here back on the offensive with a huge slam. Planting Luigi Primo as he goes for the cover to retain. Kick out at 2.
Yep.
Warsaw getting a little frustrated here as you see him just choking the life out of Luigi Primo. He needs to be careful now. He only has until the count of 5.
Warsaw has however many counts he wants, because he's Warsaw, and you're not.
See, Luigi tried to escape to the rope, try to get his feet back under him, but Warsaw right on top of him, again choking him on the middle rope.
As Warsaw shouts to the heavens that he's the best wrestler.
But does he make the best of pizza?
I don't think so. I think that title is only for Luigi Primo.
It's probably, Warsaw's pizza is probably very overcooked and probably has way too many anchovies on it.
I was actually going to say it's probably microwave pizza.
Yeah.
Needless to say, Warsaw with those bear paws just digging into the clavicle of Luigi Primo.
There we see Luigi trying to get his feet back underneath him. Does find his way back to base, but is immediately met by a big elbow by Warsaw.
Warsaw. Luigi breaks out. Couple of shots. But a vicious clubbing blow by Warsaw stifles Luigi Primo. Warsaw, what's he got in store here? Off the rope leg drop, going for the cover to retain. Kick out at 2.
Damn, I thought he had that one.
Yeah, Luigi Primo able to get his shoulder up on the mat, and again trying to find his way back to a vertical base, but Warsaw's just kind of met him in every turn.
And now he sits him down. I think we know what's coming next, ladies and gentlemen. Sets him.
I sure do.
He's calling for it. MOD.
Off the ropes, and
the reverse chin lock applied.
That is the best move ever invented in the history of professional wrestling.
That's the one thing you and I actually do agree on, Chase.
It's I've heard it's 50 times more effective than just your regular chin lock.
You hear the fans here trying to will Luigi back to life as he gets to a vertical base. Couple of elbows here, trying to break out of it. But again, Warsaw delivering a clubbing forearm to the back of Luigi.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give some credit to Warsaw. He's been able to, kind of break Luigi down at every turn. He tries to get some momentum going.
Big back suplex. And Warsaw now claiming that it's over.
He is shutting down Luigi Primo's pizzeria.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen Warsaw climb any ropes.
No, neither have I. But needless to say, Warsaw climbing the ropes here. What's he got in store for Luigi Primo? Nobody home with the elbow drop. Luigi Primo. This could be it. This could be the turning point of this match here.
Absolutely. You see the brick oven fire in Luigi's eyes as he hits him with a couple flying forearms.
Kick to the midsection, off the ropes. Luigi Primo. Oh my goodness!
Big spinning neck breaker.
And a flipping senton. This could be it. He hooks the leg. Wicked new champion. But a kick out at 2.5.
Almost had him. Like I had seen Luigi Primo coming straight for Warsaw, but even after that second pizza roll, he was able to get his shoulder up.
What does Luigi have to do to put Warsaw away? Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. The 8 slices.
Oh!
The pizza cutter.
This could be it. He goes over, goes for the cover. Oh, and just like that, great ring awareness by Warsaw to get the foot on the rope at the last second.
You see the frustration on Luigi Primo's face.
Luigi Primo may make the best pizza, but Warsaw is the best
10 minutes
wrestler.
are gone by. 10 minutes.
Luigi, a couple of forearm shots and chops to Warsaw. Ooh.
Oh, you see, put all his strength behind that whip.
More toppings indeed, sir. Oh. Nope,
More
he's asking for
toppings.
more.
Oh, rolls through.
Oh!
Oh, and just is a chop down immediately.
Oh, and
Rolls
look at
through.
this. He's got the foot on the ropes. Oh, come on now.
You should have just tried that in the first
Your
place.
winner of the match, Warsaw.
What an upset.
I'm not upset he won.
That's it.
I sure am, Chase.
Disappointing finish using the ropes as leverage. Right as you can see the crowd and Cedar chants echoing throughout the AAPW arena.
They definitely got it right.
How could anyone else win that Warsaw championship? When his name is clearly in the title.
I mean, listen, there's got to be a loophole somewhere in those files. Needless to say, he didn't need the rule book, so to speak, as he made away with the illegal victory. Cheater's victory, I guess.
Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a subsection in there that allows Warsaw to use the ropes. Believe me.
Yeah. He's got a rule for everything. Needless to say, Warsaw walks out of APW as your Warsaw champion again.
Oh, and there we go. He I think a lucky fan just got a nice courtesy pie from Luigi Primo.
That's great. That's good.
Let's give it
Good
up
pizza.
for Luigi Primo, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up.
Luigi Primo needs to give it up.
Well, coming
As a
up next,
wrestler.
we've got tag team match coming your way as the Problem Children are in action. Who are they going to face? I have no idea.
I mean, the only clue we've gotten so far is that these men, you know, Papa Don had brought in from San Antonio. So, I mean, it's quite a bustling wrestling scene up there, too. So it could be anybody.
I mean, yeah, it literally could be anybody. And I mean, I honestly hope whoever it is get the one up on the Problem Children. Seriously.
Why would you hope that for them?
Because I don't like the Problem Children. I don't like culture shock, Chase.
All right. Y'all having fun, ladies and gentlemen?
You also don't like wearing deodorant, do you?
I
Just
need
another
to
quick
smell
reminder,
again.
we got some food over here, concession stands for sale, nachos, hot dogs, all that good stuff. All the stuff that your mom and dad said don't eat, we got it over here with chili and cheese on top of it. So come on over and pay him a visit to Miss JJ and over there on the concession stand. All righty, here we go. Ready for some more wrestling action? This match is one fall. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, making their debut here at AAPW, Corvice and Joey Romero.
Oh, Corvice and Joey Romero. Okay. I know for a fact Corvice, over 14 years professional in this business. He's definitely won championships all over Texas, San Antonio, Houston, Uvalde, and whatnot. So he's definitely very, very prominent in what he does as he goes up against the Problem Children, along with his tag team partner, and Joey Romero.
Who did you say?
Corvice.
Who cares?
And their opponents, they are the current AAPW Tag Team Champions from Waco, Texas, Ollie Summers. From Amarillo, Texas, Danny Orion. They are Culture Shock.
Well, like we said, gentlemen, this is a non-title match between these two teams. However, should Corvice and Joey Romero get a victory tonight,
Which
that'll
they won't.
almost certainly guarantee them a title shot against the Problem Children in the near future.
Oh my God! Look at them coming out of the curtains. They exude so much just like annoying energy. I don't know how to describe it. Every time they come out and they make their mark here at APW, my skin crawls.
I think that's the Vienna sausage odor that both men kind of.
Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right.
I know Danny Orion eats about 8 to 12 cans of Vienna sausage a day.
Well, you know what? Put together, Ollie Summers and Danny Orion are a problem, and these men in the ring doesn't look like they got their calculators on them tonight.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what these two got going. going on tonight. I mean, you know, these are brand new opponents. You know, we haven't seen Corvice or Joey Romero in the AAPW arena before, so it'd be interesting to see what these two can bring to our tag team champions.
Very true indeed. But again, you shouldn't take Corvice lightly. As I said before, over 14 years in this business, so he's definitely learned a thing or two. Oh,
come on. I don't want those shirts anywhere near me.
Yeah, neither do I. A little bit of jaw jacking here. Looks like it's going to be Ollie Summers and Corvice starting things off for their respective teams.
This should be quick.
Yeah, quick for Corvice. Let's hope that he can, you know, come across and pick up the W. Uh-oh, looks like Corvice and Romero playing a little rock, paper, scissors. Oh, so it looks like Joey Romero won. So it's going to be Ollie Summers versus Joey Romero to start things off for their respective teams here.
A very off-tune, off-beat cheer trying to get started by Danny Romero.
Oh, and already Ollie Summers slamming Joey Romero.
Joey Romero not taking kind to Ollie Summers' tactics.
I just don't see the hype behind Joey Romero and Corvice. These men could not draw a crowd even if they were handed a pencil and a pad.
Oof. Stiff knees to the midsection here by Ollie Summers, and now he's got Joey Romero locked in the side headlock. Center of the ring here. Ollie Summers. Uh-oh. Romero trying to shoot Ollie Summers off. Oh, and look at Ollie Summers has grab holds of the hair and then back into the side headlock.
Yep, definitely secured that that headlock there. Did not break it. I mean, what do you expect from these two?
Yeah, I know, right? Romero going off again, shoots him off finally. Oh, Ollie Summers, very wise, rolling out of the ring here. But Joey Romero here chasing after Ollie Summers, not having it.
Did you know Ollie Summers was born at night, not last night?
Oh, well.
Summers trying to catch him on the way in, but
now Romero has the side headlock applied to Ollie Summers. Needs to be careful, though.
That guy is such a copycat. He ain't got no moves of his own.
Ollie shoots off Romero. Oh, but eats a shoulder tackle. Now Romero in full control here, off the ropes here.
Yep. Ooh, nice. Rolls through after the drop down.
Reversal. Oh, Ollie ducks the line. Oh, what's this? Oh, and gets Joey Romero into a side headlock. These guys are honestly just playing mind games with Romero and Corvice right about now. Oh! What a great neck breaker by Joey Romero. Oh, to end it quick. Kick out at two.
Caught him looking there, dropped him with a nice neck breaker. He used his momentum against him too, dropped him right on the back of his head.
Now Ollie Summers, tag made. Danny Orion in. Oh, Joey Romero escapes very quickly. He knew he was in dangerous waters.
Yep.
Now Danny Orion slow to get in.
I mean that's just veteran instincts. I mean, we talked, you know, Corvice, you said Corvice alone just had 14 years of wrestling experience. You know, I would imagine Joey Romero probably up there in the numbers as well if he's teaming with him.
Ace lock applied by Joey Romero.
Is his name?
Ripcord. Oh. He throws Orion into the corner.
Is his name Corvice or Coitus?
Corvice.
Oh!
My goodness!
Huge right hand. Oh my goodness, Joey Romero. Oh! Not done yet. Oh my goodness!
And a stunner off the second rope.
Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at two. For a second there, Problem Children would have definitely lost this match here.
Yeah.
Corvice tags in.
Yeah, Danny Ryan took that right on the draw. Let's see what these two got here.
Oh, vertical suplex. Corvice going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at two. And now the experienced Corvice here. Oh, snap suplex. Going for that quick cover again. Kick out at two again.
You said he has 14 years experiences and he's pulling out suplexes? Come on now, that's beginner stuff.
Hey, I mean, look, if you know how to do the basics and you know how to do the basics right, I mean, that's...
Kick out at two. I mean, what did Bruce Lee say? If you practice one thing 10,000 times, it's better than practicing 10,000 things one time.
I don't listen to what Bruce Lee says.
No wonder. Oh, but Danny Orion, spinning heel kick. Oh! Now Kick to the midsection. What's he got in store off the ropes? Oh! It's a big shoulder tackle by Corvice. Going for that cover. Oh, the kick out at 2 again.
Yeah, Orion tried to go for something there, but Corvice, you know, wisened up right back on top of Orion.
Ooh. Corvice back on the offensive here, trying to control the pace of this match. Oh, reversal by Danny Orion. Oh! With the follow through, Danny Orion. Tag made, Ollie Summers in. Uh-oh, Problem Children with a little bit of tag team offense here. Oh, and the leg trip. Danny.
Oh, and the pump kick to finish it off. Summers into the cover.
Hooks the leg. Oh, but kick out at 2. Corv is definitely dazed and confused after that succession of kicks to the head there.
Yeah, nice little combination by the Problem Children, and it's
Couple of body shots by Corvice, trying to show a little bit of life, but Ollie Summers says, not today, sir. Oh, and the taunting.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Oh, and look at this, the assault by the Problem Children. Oh, and look at the false tag and everything. I mean, the referee didn't see it.
I saw it.
Danny Orion back in. Danny Orion kick to the midsection. What's he got in store? Uh-oh.
Pump handle.
Pump handle. Backbreaker. Oh, my goodness.
I showed him that move.
Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Danny Orion, noted body guy.
I remember trying to save his partner, and then Danny Orion back on the offense, just hammering away at Corvice.
Kind of showing his hands off his hair, and again, right into the turnbuckle tag.
Ollie Summers in. Uh-oh, now here comes the quick succession of tags by the Problem Children. Their patented offense here, separating. Oh, here we go again.
These guys are exchanging tags like Pokemon cards.
Oh, the back elbow. And the jaw jacking by Ollie Summers.
Again, taunting Joey Romero.
Snap nair applied. Into a reverse chin lock here. All the while, Danny Orion whispering sweet nothings to the crowd here at APW. Joey Romero trying to will his partner back to life. Corvice trying to get back to a vertical base. Oh, but Ollie Summers. Clubbing forearm to the back here. Uh-oh. Oh!
The big Gamagiri step up there by Orion, but
Corvice showing a little bit of life, trying to fight out of that corner. Definitely in shark-infested waters here. Oh, tag made. Oh!
And Ollie Summers makes Corvice eat the second buckle.
Danny Orion. Oh my goodness! The flipping senton into the corner. Danny Orion going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Corvice still finds a way out, even in the culture shock corner.
Corvice definitely a little worse for wear right now. Danny Orion in full control. Oh, what's he got in store here? Oh, Danny Orion drags Corvice. A little bit of tag team offense here by Problem Children. Uh-oh. Oh, and the fake out. And the kick to the midsection.
That was it. Yeah, just a big kick to the gut.
That was
going for the
smart
cover.
move.
This could be it. Corvice kicks out at 2 again.
He took out his partner, so when Ollie went for the 3 count, his partner couldn't cheat and try to break it up.
Corvice. Oh! A little bit of life with that jawbreaker here, but can he capitalize? Corvice. Uh-oh, thinking scoop slam, but Ollie,
well,
reversal.
He thought wrong.
What is this?
This is the end of the match.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, dropped him right on the back of his neck.
Oh, and great ring awareness by the 14-year veteran, getting his foot on the bottom rope. And Ollie Summers dragging Corvice back to the culture shock corner. Danny Orion tags in. Oh!
Oh, it just stomped on that knee of Corvice.
Corvice needs to make a tag to his partner. He needs to get Joey Romero back into this match with something. And as you see now, the flurry of punches, the flurry of body shots, Corvice showing a little bit of life. Oh, but Danny Orion hammering away at Corvice right now.
Yeah, chopping him back down.
Danny Orion, full control here. What's going on here? Oh, Tag made. Ollie Summers back in.
Again, that's like, I mean, those fists is how Danny Orion, you know, learned to fight, you know, his 3rd time around through the 5th grade.
Oh, and look at this. The disrespectful. You see Ollie Summers just playing with Corvice like he's just some sort of plaything right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've seen Ollie Summers, you know, and this is the kind of situation he likes to be in. You know, he kind of likes emasculating his opponent in a way. You know, just kind of playing around these kind of like bothersome kicks to the face. I mean, but you know, in essence, it can, you know, rile the opponent up, could backfire on him. But he's got Corvice kind of locked down with his front face lock.
Danny coaching his partner. Corvice definitely needs
10
to
minutes
make
have
a
gone
tag.
by.
He
10
needs to
minutes.
Show a little bit of life, find something to get back into this match. Ollie, reversal. What's this? Corvice, and a swinging neck breaker. This could be it.
No, it can't.
Yeah.
Corvice neglecting to go for the pin. He's trying to make a tag to his partner, but Ollie Summers has grabs hold of his leg. And Corvice, shoves him off. Tag made, and Joey Romero makes a hot tag.
Yeah, there we go. Romero finally back in. Big forearm knocks both men down.
Joey Romero tuning up the bear with flurry of forearms. Now, whipping Danny Orion. Reversal. Danny Orion, full head of steam here. And a leg trip by Joey Romero. What's he got in store here? Full head of steam. Double knees into the corner. But Romero's not done yet. Big fall away slam.
A little bit of strength there by Joey Romero.
Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Ollie Summers came from out of nowhere to break up that pinfall. For a second there, I thought Joey Romero might have picked up the W. Tag made, Corvice back in.
You think a double team maneuver? The atomic drop.
And the running drop kick.
Nice.
And that could be it.
Modified heart attack.
What do you just call that lame move?
And Ollie Summers running interference again. And now Ollie dumping Joey Romero on through the middle rope.
Like the trash he is, just taking him out.
Now the referee doing his job getting Ollie Summers out.
A little bit of high-low there by the problem children.
That could be it. Danny Orion hooks the leg. And Corvice kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, I think, Summers had to try and maneuver his way around the ref to get that move off. And Joey Romero.
Coitus is really showing lack of brain cells here.
Romero pulls Ollie Summers out. And now Danny Orion, Corvice are left in the center of the ring here. Danny Orion going to the top rope, it looks like. It's a family show here, Orion. Can't do these types of things.
My goodness.
Shotgun missile drop kick.
Yeah, Joey Romero pushed Corvice out of the way.
Corvice. That could do it. Corvice might pick up the victory here. Hooks the leg. 2. Kick out at 2 7/8 inches away from picking up the win. My goodness.
You heard the crowd yell 3. They felt the match was won, but Danny Orion gets his shoulder up, and now you see Corvice starting to direct traffic. They've got to put the problem children away now.
That weak move was not going to put away the toughest team in AAPW.
A little bit of tag team. And Ollie Summers catches Corvice with the spear.
That looked.
Big rolling savant kick by Danny Orion, too.
That looked dangerous, so Ollie Summers had to put a stop to that right away.
And now the problem children have Corvice right where they want them. Summer Solstice! That could do it right there. Orion hooks the leg. And the problem children pick up the W.
Your winners of the match, Culture Shock.
Hard-fought battle by Corvice and Joey Romero. For a second there, I honestly thought that they had it in the bag. They could have beaten the tag team champions, could have got the surprise victory. But alas, problem children find a way to eke out the win.
Yeah, just barely getting it there. But again, that bit of the problem children and Culture Shock thrive in chaos. Once that match breaks down, I feel like that's when they're at their most dangerous. Once again, they more or less prove the fact that they're AAPW tag champs for a reason.
I mean, AAPW Tag Team Champs, yes, but I still don't like them. I still do not like what I see here. The rebellious children, the problem children, staking their claim on the AAPW Tag Team division. They look to hold on to their tag team gold for a little bit longer.
You may not like it, but you gotta respect it. These men are the toughest tag team in AAPW as of right now.
Well, needless to say here, problem children. Shouting out to Papa Don. The match is already won. Go and celebrate in the locker room, please.
Yeah, it's like we don't. It's like, please.
You
Hold on. Danny Ryan's undoing his wrist tape.
Oh, such disrespect by Danny O'Ryan and Ollie Summers.
And one to the ref as well.
See, this is why I can't get behind the problem children. I just cannot, for the life of me, respect the antics and the disrespect that these guys exude. My goodness. And you see, look at them. You see them just jaw-jacking with fans. Such deplorable acts. Like, somebody needs to teach these guys a lesson.
Hey, you know what? They respect whoever respects them, and they were shown no respect tonight.
Well, I definitely don't respect the problem children, but nonetheless, they pick up the W. Needless to say here, we're going over into our next match of the evening, a singles match, and oh boy, this one has a lot of heat behind it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm very interested to see how this one's going to play out. We'll turn it over to Papa Don and see what we got.
I'm glad they're... All righty. Ready for Personal War Wrestling? Here we go. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Junction, Texas, Johnny Junction.
Well, last week we saw, you know, a bit of a rift in the team of Johnny Junction and Austin James, former AAPW Tag Team Champions. Junction's frustrations, I think, kind of boiled over when they lost their rematch last week, and he ended up attacking Austin James.
I mean, you see him right now stalking Papa Don. You can see his frustrations already. Oh,
what is it? Why is everyone throwing something in the ring,
his
boy?
opponent,
Seriously,
he is
I
from
know.
Kyle, Texas, Austin James.
Man, this man ain't nothing special. I can do what he does in 24 hours in a day.
Can you now?
24 hours is a day.
Yeah, but I can do it better.
Can you now?
I can.
Well, needless to say,
Duh.
definitely some bad blood between Johnny Junction and Austin James. You were alluding to it before. They were former tag team partners, former tag team champions, held it over for a little bit of a while, and unfortunately lost it to the Problem Children, lost the rematch, and that is when Johnny Junction basically said, I'm done with Austin James. He's done with the headache.
I'm glad Johnny Junction has finally shown some cojones and stood up to his partner.
Well, you know, I mean, it was interesting. You know, Austin James was certainly as kind of a mentor to Johnny Junction. You know, kind of he took Johnny Junction under his wing. Kind of, you know, it was sort of I hate to say it, like a big brother, little brother kind of relationship. But you know, with that obviously breaking down, it'll be interesting to see what these two, you know, how they kind of vent their frustrations out against each other.
Oh, Johnny
Oh.
Junction wasting no time attacking Austin James while he was taking off his jacket, of all things. Oh!
How is Austin James going to get outsmarted by a high schooler? That says something about Austin James.
I mean, again, he didn't want to inflict any pain to his former friend. Oh! But you see Austin James put caution to the wind now.
Oh, just a bunch of repeated right hands, you know.
Uh-oh, full head of steam. Oh, what a clothesline into the corner. As he whips Johnny Junction into the opposite. Oh, but a misdirection by Johnny Junction. Allows him to get the upper hand.
Yeah, repeated stomps by Junction. You see the referee trying to had to pull him out of the corner.
That's right, you tell him.
Yeah, I mean, you see Junction.
Oh! Austin James catching Johnny Junction off guard with that huge clothesline. Oh!
Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, that's just part of the, knowing each other's tag team, Junction could feel that, James was going for that big, diving senton that he does, but kind of rolled out of the ring trying to take a break.
Oh, and a drop toe hold onto the ring apron. That gets Johnny Junction back in control here. As he measures Austin James. Oh, and the misdirection. Slamming Austin James face first into the ring post.
Johnny Junction, he's putting the beat on, no instrumental.
Absolutely.
No hook, no instrumental, just straight beat.
I mean, Junction kind of placed the full blame of them losing the tag team titles and the rematch on Austin James and, considered him, the weak link, someone who he's already, someone who he surpassed before he stepped foot in the ring. So, as you can see,
he is stomping the yard in Austin James's back.
He's definitely letting know his frustrations with a running knee strike across Austin James's face.
Yeah, just drapes leg across him over into a cover.
Kick out at 2.
He's going to need a doctor after that knee.
Johnny Junction here, full control, trying to get the big man Austin James up. He's got him short. Oh, that suplex. Floating over to the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. You can already see the frustration here. You can already see the frustration building up on Johnny Junction's face here, driving the knees into the midsection of Austin James.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I guess I can kind of relate with Johnny Junction's frustration, you come in, started training actually when he was 16 years old, now coming up, 17, almost 18.
Big snap suplex, floating over to the cover again, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
You come in so young, you kind of carry that sort of chip on your shoulder, especially when you come in and have success like he's been having, now a former champion. But I do think he's a bit, misguided in that, trying to place the entirety of the blame on Austin James, saying, that's the reason why they lost the titles. But it's tag team for a reason, 2 men in a team as he drops Austin James with a neck breaker.
If Johnny Junction has a chip on his shoulder, Austin James looks like he ate too many chips.
Going for that cover. Johnny Junction. Oh, kick out at 2 by Austin James. You can see here Johnny Junction. What's he got in store for Austin James? Oh!
That was below the belt.
There's a couple of body shots here by Austin James.
Yeah, James trying to create some distance.
Oh! The pump kick by Junction. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Great on Austin James, getting the hand on the bottom rope at the nick of time.
Johnny said, you like to eat, how about you eat that boot?
Now you see Junction arguing with the referee.
Hey, look, Cash is the one I would strike an argument up with,
Someone has to argue with that referee.
Austin James here showing a little bit of life here, trying to create that separation between him. Oh, went for the third one. Oh, Johnny caught the knee at first.
Yeah, James kind of reversed the reversal, blocked him out.
And now Austin James with a splash in the corner. Off the rope.
Oh, big chase. Uh-oh.
Was thinking crossbody, but Austin James with the strength. Oh, my goodness. Was thinking Uranagi, but Johnny Junction countered. This could be it. Oh, but a kick out at 2.5.
Yeah, Junction turned it around into a DDT at the last second.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes
there by Junction, but not quite enough to get the job done.
Johnny Junction is chewing them up and spitting them out like some Hubba Bubba.
You spit out the gum like that?
Yeah, when you're done with it, you don't swallow it.
Well,
come on now.
I mean, fair.
Oh, Austin James slapping Johnny. Oh, and a thrust kick by Junction. And that stifles James, going for a second one.
Speaking of swallowing, Austin James needs to swallow his pride and take the loss.
Yeah, I was hoping that's where you were going with that.
Junction off the ropes. Uh-oh. Huge spine buster by Austin James. But has the damage already been done? Both men are down. Referee at a count. Starting to count now.
Yeah, James trying to, will himself back up.
Both men still down. Referee almost at a count of 7 now.
So they go, the two meet in the center of the ring. forearm.
Uh-oh, both men trading forearms now. Junction.
And it's an open-handed slap by it.
Oh!
They are trading chops and blows like some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's definitely really only a matter of time before this match started turning pretty physical. They trade headbutts now.
Either man giving the other any ground here. Both men trading European uppercuts now.
Yeah, they're just trying to, I think, one-up each other in the strike contest.
The bravado is running high between both men now. Oh! And now Austin James showing the life with those repeated forearm strikes. European uppercut. Uh-oh, full head of steam with a clothesline in the corner. Austin James not done yet.
Well, he should be.
Uh-oh, reversal. What's
Yep.
he got in store here? Oh!
You think it's a stunner?
Catches Johnny Junction off guard. That could do it.
Up
Goes
and up.
over to the cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, again, Johnny Junction's kind of headstanding in order to get out of that stunner cover.
Austin James, what does he have to do to put his former friend down for the count?
James was just tapping. The match should be over.
He locks him up to be thinking Iranagi.
But Johnny Junction with those forearms, those elbows, breaking out of it, and he does. Can he capitalize? Junction whipping Austin James. Oh, double knees into the corner.
Yeah, stunned James.
Oh, I like that.
Utilizing his entire body as a weapon there.
Yeah,
I like me some of that.
Yeah, big old flying hip attack there. Junction again trying to chop the big man down.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Austin James,
Got
with a
to-
schoolboy. Oh, and he got it.
Wait.
He got the upset.
Call it an upset. I mean, that's just a bit of proof kind of showing you maybe it wasn't the
Your
weak
winner of
link.
the match, Austin James.
Austin James got the victory after the surprise roll-up.
I am distraught.
Yes.
I am just speechless
Well,
right
maybe now we can actually, see these two, finally kiss and make up. I understand, brothers fight. They have disagreements and whatnot, but Austin James didn't want this match. It was all Johnny Junction. He wanted to, get his frustrations out, and Austin James saying cut the music.
James needs to cut some calories. That's what he needs to cut.
Stop.
Austin James asking for the beef to squash.
Oh, I don't know. Look, it didn't work the first time, and hold on.
Finally, some show of respect here. Finally,
Yeah, wait a
brothers
second.
hug
Hold
it
on.
out. Oh! Super kick by Johnny Junction. What a... Oh,
He
of
said his
course.
fingers were crossed. The handshake doesn't count.
Oh, of course.
Put it away. I mean, far be it from the young kid to kind of put something up like that on him.
Oh, and look at this, just putting his entire body weight on Austin James's neck there.
Oh, hold on. You don't put your hands on a ref like that. Come on, man.
Johnny Junction has certainly snapped, crackled, and popped.
Uh-oh. Shooter's position. Oh! And a running knee strike. And that flattens Austin James. Johnny Junction with the exclamation point on the breakup of their friendship.
Yeah, I mean, this partnership's pretty much dead and gone. But Junction's still a little bit, not satisfied with the way that match turned out. Still believing that Austin James was still the weak link. That was nothing but a fluke.
I can't, for the life of me, understand what is going through the mind of Johnny Junction right about now. I mean,
I want to say, these kids these days, but still.
yeah, right. A little bit of aggression here. But needless to say, we're getting ready to send it back over to Papa Don as he gets ready to announce the next match.
It's a good one.
Yeah, very excited to see what we got up next. It's all big old advertised matches from here on out. So we got some big heaters coming up.
Oh,
next.
yes, we do.
All right, y'all having a good time, guys? Don't forget our next show, next Saturday, October 16th, right here at the AAPW Arena. A lot of action still going on next Saturday right here at the AAPW Arena. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is a grudge match. Introducing first, the team of, from New Orleans, Louisiana, brother Zeke, and his partner from Houston, Texas, Steve O'Reno.
All right, here we go. We're at tag team action once again, kicking things off. You know, this was our one of our advertised matches we saw last week. We saw, you know, Steve O'Reno come to the aid of brother Zeke and vice versa against their matches against Lawrence Botello and American Eagle. The two finally decided, you know, we're going to throw some hands here. We got a grudge match here. The Deadly Alliance taking on the newly formed team of Lawrence Botello and American Eagle.
And we're being honored here. We're being joined on commentary with none other than Zach Taylor. Zach, you're making a return here to AAPW. Welcome back, sir.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Oh, my.
This is actually my first time ever doing commentary.
Well, we're glad to have you here, sir.
I'm very excited, and I'm happy that I get to do it alongside you, Felix?
Yeah, Felix.
And
Eli.
Eli. Got it. Sorry, guys. I
mean, it's been quite a bit since
new to
you've
this.
been around here, yeah.
It's true. And here we are. We get to watch Steve O'Reno and brother Zeke go head-to-head.
And their opponent from Austin, Texas, Lawrence Botello, and his partner from Denver, Colorado, American Eagle.
It almost sounded like I planned that.
Led right into it there. Yeah, interesting. You know, it'll be interesting to see what these two have got here. You know, you're going up against two men who have been, you know, tag teaming for a little bit now, have Steve O'Reno and brother Zeke. So, you know, a new team like this, it'll be interesting to see kind of what kind of plan Botello and the Eagle have concocted up to take on these two.
Definitely. You already hear the crowd already rejoicing, and Lawrence and the American Eagle, as they make their way to the ring, definitely have quite the challenge ahead of them as they go up against brother Zeke and Steve O'Reno. Oh my goodness, this crowd is lit for this match already.
Absolutely. The crowd has been on fire all night. I've been in the back. I've been watching the show since the beginning, and these guys have been on fire all night long.
Well, let me ask you this, Zach. Who do you think is going to win in this match?
Well, here's the thing. It's really hard to say who will win or lose a match because there's so many factors that goes into a professional wrestling match. I've been in lots of matches that people would think on paper I should win, and sometimes the cards just don't play out that way. So we're going to have to just wait and see. You have the veteran instinct of Steve O'Reno, the powerhouse that is brother Zeke. And then on the other hand, we have two very new to the business people that are Lawrence Botello and the American Eagle. But sometimes being young and feisty can play to your advantage.
Absolutely. I mean, Lawrence, once a referee in Texas wrestling, well known across Texas as a referee, made the transition almost 2 years ago to become a professional wrestler, and has definitely taken up to this great sport here.
Yes, most definitely.
And you see Steve O'Reno saying, yeah, you know, I've faced the Eagle a couple times before. You know, we'll give brother Zeke a shot into here as Zeke and Eagle start things off here.
Lock up in the center of the ring here. Zeke already showcasing the power advantage he has over American Eagle.
It wouldn't be in American Eagle's best interest to keep locking up with brother Zeke. He needs to find another way out of this situation. And there he goes.
Eagle utilizing the quickness, the agility to get one over on brother Zeke. Oh my!
Yeah, but only momentarily. You see brother Zeke just shaking American Eagle off.
You hear American Eagle already trying to get the fans on his side with the USA chants.
I heard he's powers up off of patriotism.
Well, I don't think that was very smart.
I mean, look, he's got the shoulder tackle is some of his biggest part of his arsenal, but
oh my goodness, gets tossed like a ragdoll into his own corner. Oh my goodness. Now brother Zeke just hammering away at American Eagle.
Yeah, and you can even see Steve O'Reno there giving out some instructions to brother Zeke.
Oh, and look on the Steve O'Reno now grabbing the mask.
A very blatant cheat on Steve O'Reno's part, but when you know the rules, you know the rules. He knows he has until 5, and he's taking advantage of every second.
Tag made Steve O'Reno in. Now he's just stomping the mud hole out of American Eagle. Please be careful not to break that 5 count that you were just alluding to earlier, Zach. As you see Steve-O, taking a swipe at Lawrence.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, brother Zeke
the pure aggression that Brother Zeke shows is something that you really don't come across a lot with newer people in the business. And to watch him aggressively going at American Eagle really says something.
Zeke going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Absolutely. I mean, Brother Zeke's carried that mean streak ever since he showed up here, a little over half a year ago. And, I mean, he's carried it with him ever since. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
That indeed. Oh, as he slams American Eagle face first into the turnbuckle. Now goes, and look at this. Zeke just dragging American Eagle across the ropes there. Oh.
And then send him straight back into the turnbuckle on the side of the Alliance.
Tag made, Steve Reno back in.
American Eagle is going to really have to find a way to find himself an opening and get to the healthy Lawrence Botello that's on the apron over there if he's going to want to have to stand a chance in this match.
Steve going for the cover, hooks the leg, kick out at 2.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Steve Reno, Brother Zeke used their tag team experience to take over quickly in this match. I mean, Botello hasn't even seen any action yet.
Steve cuts off the ring, putting his body in between the American Eagle and Lawrence Botello. Very smart move on Steve's part. But whipping him towards Lawrence might not have been the smartest thing he could have done. But, there it is.
Eagle now with the innovative Luthez press.
Yeah, it takes him down, gets wrist control here.
What's he got in store for Steve? A huge back suplex.
Well, I mean, there's that opening you're looking for right there, but he's still on the wrong side of the ring. He's got to find his way over to Botello.
And now finally, very wise, having his opponent to his corner. Now Lawrence tags in.
I've had the pleasure of having Lawrence ref many of my matches throughout the state of Texas, and I've also been in the ring with young Lawrence, who was only 2 matches in, I believe, when I wrestled him. And I got the advantage over him being 9 years into the business, but he put up a hell of a fight. So I know that the guts that Lawrence has is next to none in AAPW.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that those guts, that kind of that battle-hardened tenacity that Botello has, it's what led him to success here in AAPW. It's made him a former social media champion in his own right.
He's in full control of this match right now. Looks like he's going to try, instead make the tag, American Eagle in.
Now, I'm not sure how smart it is on Lawrence's part to put back into the ring the not as fresh American Eagle.
And Lawrence driving the elbow.
American Eagles have to really stay on top and take advantage of the fact that he's in the ring.
Kick out at Steve-O.
Again, straight back. You grab the hold there on Steve Reno, trying to keep, trying to apply the same strategy. Keep him grounded, keep him on your side of the ring, and because the last thing you want is Brother Zeke running amok in this match.
And that's exactly what I was alluding to.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Definitely a sound shot. Oh wait, American Eagle going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
They would, in their best interest would be to take a page out of their opponent's book, where they had frequent tags. They were keeping each other in and out of the ring, making sure that they were wearing down their opponent while simultaneously preserving their own strength.
Steve Reno dumping American Eagle through the middle rope, but Eagle catching Steve Reno. Oh, wow.
Dropped an elbow, was able to,
and now Steve Reno utilizing that distraction to shove American Eagle on the outside, and now Brother Zeke.
Yeah, and he only made Brother Zeke mad with that back elbow earlier.
Oh, my. He's clubbing forearms. What is Zeke doing?
Hung him out to dry on the steel guardrail and just dumped him back into the ring.
Damage might have already been done to American Eagle as Steve-O, very wise, rolls him over into the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Very close.
Yeah, that attack definitely did some damage on the Eagle there, so you can see Steve Reno, miraculous recovery from his injured arm.
Attacking that midsection, Brother Zeke ran him into that steel guardrail, driving his midsection to that rail. Now, Steve right on that lower back, putting a lot of strain on him.
And now he has him. Camel clutch applied. Center of the ring. Will American Eagle tap? Here the crowd trying to will Eagle back to life.
Yeah, you got to leg up it.
And look at this.
Steve Reno sensed danger imminent, immediately went to the eyes and just close-fisted punches to the face of American Eagle.
Tag in and the big insurance policy in. It's Brother Zeke. A little bit of tag team offense by the Deadly Alliance. Double clothesline.
It's not often you see a double clothesline actually work.
Going for the cover.
That was very impressive.
Kick out at 2.
It's a little bit of wizardry at work there by Steve Reno and Brother Zeke.
Zeke smiling at Lawrence.
it's not just the big size and the powerful nature of Brother Zeke. It's also the face paint that he wears into the ring, the eye contact. Those are all psychological games that you play on your opponent, as well as just being a powerhouse in there.
Oh, big scoop slam by Brother Zeke. As he goes for that cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. And you're right, Zach. He definitely does have like the mind games, the strength, but on top of that, you got to look at how fast that Brother Zeke can be. He is a big man, but he is very agile. As he throws American Eagle into the corner. He's got in store. Tossing American Eagle on the other side.
Look, I mean, American Eagle's, you know, he may be small next to Brother Zeke, but he's not a small man in general. About 200 pounds, and Brother Zeke just hurled him across the entirety of the ring.
Huge clothesline in the corner. And now he's just choking the life out of American Eagle in the corner.
Yeah. Pretty bad situation there. You've got Brother Zeke pressing his boot in your throat and Steve Areno just screaming at you on the sidelines.
Eagle is in a bad position right now. Zeke tossing American Eagle again.
Really trying to test to see if Eagles can fly, and it does not look like he's doing a great job at it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, unfortunately,
crashing
down.
Nobody home by Brother Zeke. Eagle. Oh, huge body block by Brother Zeke. He saw that American Eagle was looking to make that tag, but decided to intercept him. Drags him to the center of the ring, going for that cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
You can just see the power wearing out of the American Eagle. Every time he's kicked out, he's put a little less power behind those kickouts. He's really getting worn down, which means he needs to get Lawrence back into the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's definitely hard to kick out when you've got a 280-pound man putting all of his weight down on top of you, too.
Those frying pan chops in the corner there definitely can collapse a lung.
I'm very fortunate enough to have never been in the ring with Brother Zeke, and I'm not excited to ever have to.
Yeah.
If they told me I never had to wrestle him, I would count that as a good day.
Yeah. Eagle trying to fight out of the opposing corner. Zeke trying to get him back. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, and look at this. Eagle choking Brother Zeke, that triangle choke, utilizing it on the ropes as well.
They're trying to, Zeke trying to muscle him up. Steve Areno, a little bit of assistance.
What is this? Oh, power bomb by Brother Zeke. That could do it. Hooks the leg. This could be it. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5 by American Eagle.
Yeah, even Steve Areno got in the ring. He thought that match was over.
What does Brother Zeke have to do to pick up the victory? But what does American Eagle have to do to create a little bit of separation here? Brother Zeke. Nobody home with the leg drop.
This is the opportunity for the American Eagle to make it over to Lawrence Botello and tag him into this match and get the fresh guy in.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Eagle neglecting the tag, going back on the offense. Oh, what a huge cutter.
Yeah, big old American cutter. Try to create a little more space, but it looks like it took out just as much of him as it did of Botello. Botello hasn't even been in this match yet.
Exactly.
I will count that as a big, big mistake on the American Eagle side. He was out, he was standing, he was close to Lawrence, but yet he decided to go for the extra move. He didn't even try to pin after it, and now both of them being down in the middle of the ring is not an advantage point for the American Eagle.
I wonder if that intimidation factor you were alluding to by Brother Zeke kind of worked his way into Eagle's head earlier. The last time he tried to get tagged, he got, body checked to next week, so.
Oh, and now he finally tags Lawrence in. Lawrence, full head of steam, clothesline and cross chops. His patented dusty punches, the wind up. Oh, Steve blocked it. Oh, and what is this? The sign of disrespect.
Well, a little bit of a copycat spell by Steve Areno.
Razzle. Oh, the wind up and the behind the elbow, but nobody home. Lawrence. Now the super wind up, and he finally catches Steve Areno off guard. Lawrence. Running knee strike.
It almost took Steve Areno's head off into the cover.
Hooks the leg. But a kick out at 2. My goodness.
Botello's just got to stay on there. He's singing it too.
Russian leg sweep. And Lawrence kips up, and he is fired up. We've seen this before. The patented 3 count.
Yep.
Followed by the leg drop. This could do it as he goes for the cover, hooks both legs. kick out at 2 by Steve Arena.
Yeah, I mean, Steve Arena's a former America's champion. You're not going to put him away that easy.
Very true. Oh, lawbreaker time indeed. Oh, Steve Arena. Oh, driving Lawrence face first into the ring.
A big mistake on Lawrence's part. I don't know why he yelled the move that he was going to execute.
Oh, Lawrence still showing that fight left, catching Steve Arena off guard. Oh, what's this? Oh!
Oh, and brother Zeke right there, ready to save his partner.
This is a very nasty space for Lawrence Botello.
Oh my, what is this? Brother Zeke has Lawrence on his shoulder. Stevo. Oh! That could be it. That could do it right there. Stevo flows over into the cover.
1, 2, and the American Eagle stops it. I was absolutely sure that this match was over.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Eagle was kind of out of it ever since he was able to make that tag to Botello. So using kind of that last bit of energy to get on top and save the match.
Lawrence Botello using that muscle memory to roll himself into his own corner, but there's no one there to make that tag to.
And now, Deadly Alliance sensing blood in the water here. Steve Arena holding American Eagle. Brother Zeke, oh! Taking out his own partner. I think Steve Arena was like, he doesn't know where he's at right about now.
Yeah, Steve Arena definitely got knocked loose. That's a 280-pound cinder block getting cracked across your chest.
But can Eagle capitalize? Can Lawrence capitalize? Oh, and Eagle sends Brother Zeke over the top rope. Eagle for the seam. With a baseball slide.
Yeah, baseball slides and takes out the big man.
Uh-oh. He got caught. Knee thunder bomb. Uh-oh.
Tony.
Lawrence claps him with a lawbreaker. This could be a hook to leg. Oh, he gets it. He got the victory.
Well, a little bit of a breakdown there.
Your winners of the match, Lawrence Botello and American Eagle.
I think Steve Arena forgot Lawrence Botello was the legal man and not American Eagle.
Oh, the action's still going outside the ring.
Yeah, you're right. Brother Zeke taking out his frustrations on the Eagle.
Somebody has to stop this. It's just a brawl on the outside here as Lawrence looking to come to the aid of American Eagle.
Absolutely out of control.
And then Eagle and Lawrence now teaming up on Brother Zeke, trying to take the big man out. But Brother Zeke, my goodness.
Yeah, both men trying to beat down on the Reaper.
Finally, the numbers advantage finally getting there. Oh my, never mind.
We have another referee coming out. We really need to try to separate these guys.
That indeed here.
And here we go. Yeah, I mean, look, they're doing the best they can, but it's probably take more than 2 men to hold back Brother Zeke.
Eagle's still trying to go after Brother Zeke right
Hold on, what's
now.
the ring? Oh!
Oh, a fireball right to the face of Lawrence.
Yeah, they just scorched the face of Botello. Botello came in to try to deal with Steve Arena, and I mean, we've seen that fireball scorch many a man's face, and it does a direct hit on Lawrence Botello.
Somebody needs to check on Lawrence Botello, the referee, trying to separate Steve Arena.
It's in these moments that I really ask myself, is the win worth it at the end of the day? If you're still going to be fighting after the match, you take a fireball to the face, and this is not what professional wrestling is about.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can see Botello kind of like partially blinded there by the fireball.
Eagle checking in on this partner. Also keeping Brother Zeke at bay as the referee goes to check on Lawrence Botello, make sure he's okay. Oh, looks like he's calling for the mic.
Steve-O, you want to use fire? You want to be a little underhanded little son of...
Family show, everybody to remember.
Cut straight to the chase. You and me, October 30th, Halloween hardcore match. You won't get away, because I am the law.
the challenge has been issued by Lawrence Botello to Steve Areno. October 30th for the Halloween Hardcore show.
Halloween hardcore match.
Yeah. I mean, may as well get straight to it. I mean, every match on that Halloween, our Halloween Hardcore night is, you know, there's got to be some sort of stipulation, no DQs. Everything's out the window here. It's all hardcore all the way down the card. And Lawrence Botello issuing the challenge to Steve Areno saying, I will see you there October the 30th.
Well, a hard fought battle by Lawrence and American Eagle picking up the win. But needless to say, I mean, October 30th is definitely stacked. Definitely going to be a stacked show nonetheless. But coming up next, we've got our next title match of the evening, and it's the biggest title match, honestly, as the AAPW Canada's champion, CJC, will defend against Matt the Wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very exciting semi-main event here. We'll have to turn it up back to the ring for Papa Don as here.
All right, our first match was introduced for the Halloween Hardcore show. It is going to be Steve Areno one corner versus Lawrence Botello in a Halloween Hardcore match. That is October the 30th, right here at the AAPW Arena. All right, ready for our next match? This is our semi-main event of the evening. It is for the AAPW America's Championship.
Canada's.
Introducing first the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, of the Natural Born Haters, Matt the Wrestler.
Well, here we go. Like we said, this is, you know, Matt the Wrestler's first appearance in AAPW as Matt the Wrestler. You know, last time we saw him, he, you know, discarded the Vega Del Rio persona and mask and, you know, decided he wanted to become a good guy. And that's what he's been setting out to do since he left AAPW. Now that he's back, certified good guy, you know, he's got the AAPW American Championship in his sights.
And look at him. Look at the positivity exuding from Matt the Wrestler's persona. He slides into the ring.
We love to throw around the word
And
powerhouse
his opponent, he is the
in
current
professional wrestling,
AAPW
but a
America's
true
champion
powerhouse
from Toronto,
in
Canada,
Matt the Wrestler.
Caleb Jean Cartier, CJC.
Yeah, absolutely. Beneath that, you know, that big smile and that happy exterior is still that powerhouse, you know, sort of, what's the word? He's kind of made himself known as a powerhouse. You know, it's still there. He can still throw people around as Matt the Wrestler, just as he was underneath that bull mask.
At the end of the day, he is still a professional wrestler.
Needless to say, he's going up against that man in the middle, carrying the BBC, the Big Beautiful Championship, the most coveted championship in all of Texas wrestling.
Is that a thing?
That is a thing. As CJC makes his way around the ring.
Well,
I mean, you see him being ushered in. Those bozos, those dorks, those rebellious problem children. My goodness.
I mean, you know as well as anybody, you know, kind of what Danny Ryan is like as a person. You ever seen this side of him?
No, I haven't. And part of me is disappointed. Part of me is proud. It's a very confusing moment in my life. But he is doing he has a tag team championship belt with Ollie Summers, so you can't deny when someone's doing something right.
And needless to say, that's what it's for. The AAPW America's Championship, CJC defending against Matt the Wrestler.
I'm going to need you to pick one. Is it America's or is it Canada's?
I mean, I was told earlier this week by CJC, the champion, to call it the Canada's Championship.
Oh.
But
I didn't get the memo.
Is he going to beat you up if you don't?
I mean, you've seen what he's done to people's, to people's fingers.
He will break your fingers.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me.
Sometimes when we're in training together, he'll grab me by the fingers and I'll be like, stop. Okay.
No.
We can't do this.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end.
Matt the Wrestler trying to, you know,
just training.
Trying to get it off to a good start, some good sportsmanship here.
Oh, and the sign of disrespect by CJC already.
I don't even think that fazed Matt the Wrestler. He's still trying to, you know, get CJC to see the good side of things, trying to get some good sportsmanship. Oh,
CJC not having it as he delivers another forearm.
Sorry, because he's from Canada.
Matt the Wrestler. Oh, a third forearm. And now Matt the Wrestler delivers a huge sidewalk slam.
And that is the strength that I am talking about coming from Matt the Wrestler. He will throw you around.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's teaching the bad guy a lesson here.
Oh, and look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. CJC can't win the match fairly. He has to have those two bozos, those dogs. Oh, and look at that.
There you go.
Referee Cash sending culture
Ladies and
shock.
gentlemen, referee Cash has leave the building, brothers.
Finally, and now we can actually
You have been
fair
barred
match.
from ringside.
Problem children finally barred from ringside.
The match will not continue until you two leave the ring.
Yep, pulled their trump card a bit too early, I guess.
And you hear the crowd. Sending the problem children on their merry way. And now Matt the Wrestler back on the offense with a splash into the corner to CJC. Woo!
Nasty chop by Matt the Wrestler.
Yeah.
Whip CJC. Uh-oh. Ducks the line. Huge
Oh
drop
my
kick.
goodness, that is a big drop kick from Matt the Wrestler.
I have never seen this side of Matt the Wrestler. And I have known him for a long time. I actually wrestled his very first match.
Really?
Indeed. I lost because he is a strong, strong man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Strong as well as agile here. Oh, but CJC creating that separation there. Oh!
Oh, and immediately targeting that arm of Matt the Wrestler.
Now trying to chop down the big tree that is Matt the Wrestler. Repeated shotgun drop kicks to the knee. Oh! And stomping on the already.
Oh, and immediately going into the guillotine.
Uh-oh. Matt the Wrestler, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Will he tap out?
Here's the thing. Matt the Wrestler is a very big, strong man. He has a huge, strong neck, and I don't know if CJC is going to be able to...
Yeah, as you can see, Matt, able to just stand up and plow CJC into the corner.
He's going to have to wear him down a little bit more if he's going to want to take him out with that submission.
Oh, Matt the Wrestler trying to end it quick. Quick kick out. Matt the Wrestler back on the offensive here. Oh my goodness!
I just want to remind you guys, earlier CJC knocked out both of Matt the Wrestler's legs, and he is still able to keep that strong base and throw him almost as if it was nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's with a guy as built like Matt the Wrestler is, it's going to take more than just a couple kicks to really start doing some damage on those legs.
Absolutely.
Hard chops across the chest of CJC, followed by headbutt.
But I will have to say this, Matt the Wrestler's going to have to stay on CJC because we've seen the nasty things that he can do when he has a small opening. So Matt the Wrestler's going to have to really stay on top of CJC if he wants to put him away.
Snap there applied. Oh! Matt the Wrestler in full control of this match here. Taking a little bit of extra time here. Uh-oh, what's he got in store for the champion?
Hoist him up.
What's he got in? Oh, what's this? Oh, CJC reversing and twisted wrist lock. Oh!
Oh, double knees onto that arm again.
He has to stay on him. He has to stay on him.
Oh, and now CJC bending Matt the Wrestler's arm on the ropes there, and needs to be careful. Break that 5 count.
Yeah, breaks it at 4, and you know, starting to see that at least some amount of damage has been done to Matt the Wrestler, and he's just attacking it.
Going back onto the attack on the extremities. CJC, a well-known technician.
He's playing this very smart, attacking the arm and the leg. The leg for the base and the arm so that he can't use those big, massive arms to pick him up.
CJC, ooh! Stiff kick. Uh-oh, going back to the arm now. What's he got in store here? Oh, going to the fingers, bending them back. Oh my goodness!
I mean, yeah, we've seen this, you know, this extremity work, and again biting onto the hand of Matt the Wrestler. I mean, solid answer there by the referee.
Yeah. I mean, we are still in the midst of a pandemic, but you know. Oh! CJC applying even more damage to the already weakened arm of Matt the Wrestler.
Yeah, I mean,
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
You work on those fingers too. You know, that grip you lose that grip strength too for a lot of those big suplexes that Matt the Wrestler likes to use.
Uh-oh, try to go for a twisted wrist lock. Oh!
Yeah, I think try to turn him over with the wrist lock too. There we go.
There he goes.
Absolutely nasty work by CJC. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I talked to CJC earlier this week because he was at training. He was asking me about what he would need to do to put away Matt the Wrestler, and me being the wonderful trainer that I am, knowing that he's still kind of a nasty person, but he was still a student of mine. So I gave him some tips. I said, you cannot let this man get back up to a vertical base, and he is not doing a great job of that. He is letting Matt the Wrestler be on a vertical base a little too much, and that will work against him if he does not put him down onto the mat.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, the ground game is definitely where CJC has always excelled at. So, you know, not only are you keeping the bigger man down, but you're bringing him down to, you know, where you're best at. And, you know, sometimes just trying to hyperextend a shoulder there on the ropes is just as good as anything.
CJC just relishing in his handiwork here as he, delivers a huge knee to Matt the Wrestler.
I cannot see this momentum staying on CJC's side if he doesn't put him down onto the mat. Because once again, Matt the Wrestler is a big, strong man, and he will be able to pick you up and throw you, even when you're working on those arms and legs of his. If he has a vertical base, he has the advantage.
Oh no, he quiets the crowd. We've seen this before. Oh my goodness, the phalange snapping back. My God. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that at all.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I just feel compelled to crack my knuckles when I see that happen.
I think he was going for that guillotine again. Matt the Wrestler caught him. Trying to create a little bit of separation here, but CJC has got his sword. Oh, going for the guillotine off the middle rope now.
Yep, got him again.
But Matt the Wrestler is showcasing his power.
And that's why I'm telling him you have to take him off that base.
Yeah, absolutely. Even with all the damage done, Matt the Wrestler still has the strength to just shake that guillotine off. So, you know, now it's starting to creep into CJC's head, like, how much more do I have to do to actually, you know, lock in this guillotine?
Matt the Wrestler grabbing the hair. Oh! Just like that, CJC utilizing the ropes to his advantage. Attacking the arm again. What's he got in store? Oof! That punt kick to the left arm, that already weakened left arm of Matt the Wrestler. Uh-oh. Trying to go into an arm bar.
Yeah, you see Matt the Wrestler immediately shifting up, trying to clasp his hands together to avoid that being locked in.
You also see Matt the Wrestler here utilizing his power to make sure that CJC, pinfall attempt. Kick out at one.
Yeah, and you see that's kind of smart too. You know, CJC realized he was being rolled onto his back and kind of.
Oh my goodness!
For a moment, transitioned into a triangle choke, but like you said, Zach, he let Matt the Wrestler get back to a vertical base.
My goodness, here, what does Matt the Wrestler have to do to get back into this match? See him still nursing that weakened left arm. CJC down for the count.
And again, there you go, the imported Canadian fans that CJC brings in. You know, his big complaint when he won the American title and turned on American Eagle was that no one cheered for him when he came back. He came back after a soldier injury. They cheered USA at him. So he said, you know what? I'm going to bring in my own fans if no one's going to cheer for me here.
Makes sense.
Matt the Wrestler, what's he got in store for CJC? Oh, was thinking power slam, but CJC transitioned to a guillotine. Oh no, he's going into a Kimura.
Yep, double wrist lock there applied, you know.
Matt the Wrestler has to tap out. My God.
Sometimes you have to tap out quickly to preserve your own health.
America's
I feel like
champion,
he still had a little bit more fighting to him, but given the fact that he had that Kimura locked in and Grapevine, the body, I feel like he knew the best thing he can do for his own health in the long run would be to tap out.
Well, absolutely. I mean, you got to give it to CJC. Good audible there. You know, realizing tried again and again. The guillotine didn't work, and you know, kind of sort of baited it again, and then just went for that targeted arm locked in that Kimura. And like you said, that Kimura's once that Kimura's locked in, you've got a few seconds to decide whether you want to tap out before that whole shoulder and arm just snaps.
Oh goodness! And of course, the problem children come out to celebrate with their. What is this?
Danny Ryan having some trouble taking off an article of clothing.
All this just to chuck it at the ring boy. God, such disrespect. The deplorable action by Culture Shock as they hold their belts high in celebration.
Yeah, the fans very vocal here tonight.
I'm very vocal. I swear, every time these guys make an appearance at AAPW, skin crawls. Needless needless to say, CJC successfully defends his Canada's championship.
But with all that being said, guys, we're about to jump into the main event of the evening, which I'm personally very excited about. We have Aaron Atlas, who's going to go one-on-one, two-on-one against Benjamin Greenback and Christopher Black in a no disqualification match. I am so excited about this. I have seen the work of Aaron Atlas. I've wrestled him before also, and I believe that if anybody can overcome the odds that are put against him tonight, it will be that man.
Absolutely, yeah. Aaron Atlas, I mean, we've seen, just exactly what Aaron Atlas is capable of. So, it's been kind of a 2v1 the whole time anyways, but now, Benjamin Greenback's a legal target.
Well, until then, we're going to send it over to Pops as he's ready to announce the main event of the evening.
All righty, here we go. We got our main event of the evening. This match is one fall. It is for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. And it is a handicap match, Introducing first, the challenger from Washington, D.C., Christopher Black. And from Wall Street, Benjamin Greenback.
Why? Why is this a thing? How on earth does Benjamin Greenback find ways to weasel himself not only into the main event of these high-profile matches, but on top of that, put the decks so far stacked on Aaron Atlas right now? Like, how?
Well, when you're a Wall Street man, you kind of have to know the ins and outs of business, and you can't deny what we can't deny, and that is that Benjamin Greenback is indeed a businessman. Something that he has to offer propositions that man, Christopher Black, to still stand by the side of Benjamin Greenback. And I will say this, Christopher Black is not a dumb man, so he has to be receiving something on...
The real last manager, Benjamin Greenback.
He has to be receiving something from Benjamin Greenback in order to be working alongside that man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good paycheck, health, dental, vision, the whole deal. I don't know what he's getting exactly from Greenback, but I mean, you're right. It's enough to stay employed and to stay as, part of Greenback Enterprises.
And the thing that really bothers me is the fact that Christopher Black doesn't need Greenback. Black is a former 3-time APW
and their opponent.
Champion.
He is from San Antonio, Texas. He is the current AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Aaron Atlas.
But if I'm not mistaken, please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not around as much as I should be. 2 of those reigns were under Greenback.
Yeah, you might be right. And he is a former tag team champion with his fellow stablemate Leroy Brown. But needless to say, he's going up against this man here in Aaron Atlas, poised to defend his AAPW Heavyweight Championship and finally get his hands on Benjamin Greenback and Christopher Black.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Aaron Atlas earlier tonight. Came out. You see the new fits, the red and the white. But he was definitely on one in the interview early tonight. So he's prepared himself mentally, ready to fend off both comers for his championship here tonight.
That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen, the AAPW Heavyweight Championship. You already see the jaw-jacking between the two, Christopher Black and Aaron Atlas.
This match being a 2-on-1, my biggest thing for Aaron Atlas is that he has to keep his composure throughout this match, not try to send his attention to Benjamin Greenback. I know he wants to get his hands on Greenback, but he has to focus on the real task at hand, which is taking out Christopher Black.
Definitely, he is indeed the major factor of this match here.
Yeah, I mean, once you divert, your attention away from Christopher Black onto Greenback, you're leaving a big threat out of sight. And as we saw, last week, he focused in on Greenback, tried to get the, on those 5 minutes that he won, and
during the misdirection and whatnot, Aaron Atlas received the big black boot. Oh, look at this! Already, Greenback with the sneaky. Oh my God, I can't.
The inexperience of Aaron Atlas made him lock up with Christopher Black, knowing that there's a third person in the ring with him. That was just a silly move on his behalf.
Absolutely,
Oh, and now Aaron Atlas, huge release German suplex, sending Christopher Black into the corner. What's he got in store? Oh!
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be scary here. I don't want to be part of a future where Benjamin Greenback is the AAPW heavyweight champion.
God, I don't want to wake up in the reality like that.
I mean, you got the heavyweight part right.
Greenback tried to go for a look like a German, but Aaron Atlas with a back elbow. Another release German by Aaron Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas kind of showing Greenback how it's done there.
Yes, shades of a man from another universe that we will not speak of.
Now Aaron Atlas in full control here, stomping the mud hole. Greenback has Aaron Atlas.
Yeah, tried to lock in a full Nelson there, but to no avail.
And now the pack-like mentality for Greenback and Christopher Black. Reversal by Aaron Atlas, sending Christopher Black into the corner.
Aaron Atlas has come to realize that the only time Greenback has entered himself in this match is when his focus was completely shifted, just as it was at this moment, to take advantage.
This is horrible right now. This is just a mugging right now. You saw Greenback hold on to Atlas's legs, and now they're just stomping the life out of him.
You can call it what you want, but it's in their legal right.
This is exactly why. Cover. Kick out at 2. I mean, this is exactly what Greenback wanted. He found a way, a loophole, like you said, business tactics, quote unquote, to get this. I can't. Every time I see Greenback, I get angry. Oh my God, my blood boils. Cover made. Kick out at 2.
There you go. You see, yeah, it looks like they're not quite done with Aaron Atlas yet. You see, they're trying to position him, setting him up.
Atlas trying to break out of it. A couple of body shots to Christopher Black. Now turning his attention to Greenback. Aaron Atlas hoisting Christopher Black for a scoop slam. And he's not done. With the drop kick by Christopher Black. Kick out at 2.
Another close call there by Aaron Atlas. You know, I mean, Christopher Black at the very least is using Benjamin Greenback kind of as more as a weapon than an ally.
Absolutely.
Christopher Black directing traffic, and Greenback just relishing in the handiwork. What's this?
It's a big stomp to the gut there. I mean, that'll be plenty enough as is.
It's just the 2-on-1, the pack-like mentality.
Even though it's 2-on-1, there are still most definitely disqualifications in this match. They have been using closed fists, and I have heard nothing from this referee.
You see Chris Black driving the elbow into Aaron Atlas. Greenback. Cover. Kick out at 2. You see Greenback just waiting for the right opportunity to get his licks in. Greenback. Those stiff forearms across Aaron Atlas's chest. Atlas finally catches on. Trying to go for a TKO maybe.
Almost landing on Greenback's back.
Christopher Black shouting at Greenback.
Yeah, trying to get some sort of chemistry going, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit of dissension amongst the ranks here. But needless to say, they're back on the offense, back in control of this match as Christopher Black delivers a hard forearm across Atlas's back.
Christopher Black really doesn't give Aaron Atlas a chance to breathe. He stays on the offense consistently. Little jab in by Greenback.
Yeah, I mean, Greenback, definitely never afraid to get his licks in when he can.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Roundhouse kick to the midsection of Aaron Atlas. Christopher Black hanging Aaron Atlas out to dry. My goodness.
Didn't get quite the extension that Christopher Black did, but I mean, kick to the gut's a kick to the gut.
Aaron Atlas in a very peculiar situation. I don't think, what's he got in store here? Huge belly to back suplex by Christopher Black.
Aaron Atlas is going to have to find himself an opening.
Oh my goodness, no, I am not ready for it.
Well.
Followed up by Christopher Black back on the offense here, going for the cover.
We'll call it a tag team maneuver, I guess.
Kick out at 2. I don't think in the history of AAPW, the rich people's elbow has actually hit anybody, has it?
It is the lowest wattage move in sports entertainment.
Christopher Black.
Does anyone know the net worth of Benjamin Greenback?
No, actually, but I've heard that his money isn't his. It's actually his dad's money. Uh-oh. Aaron Atlas.
He looks like a dad's money.
Kick to the midsection, but went for it. Oh, wow, what is this?
Oh!
Big neck breaker by Benjamin Greenback as Christopher Black rolls over for the cover. Kick out it, too.
We should call that move money laundering.
It's a good one. Yeah, you dump everything onto the other guy and take advantage for yourself.
Exactly.
See here, Christopher Black driving the knee already into Christopher Black's neck, choking the life out of him. This is disgusting right about now. These two are just having their way with Aaron Atlas right now.
Aaron Atlas, at the end of the day, had to have agreed to the stipulations in this match because he believes that he was going to be able to keep up with it. Once again, if they stay within their legal rights, it's hard to really say.
Uh-oh, Aaron Atlas showing a little bit of life, getting the foot up in time.
How many times will two men run into one foot?
Yep. I'll just see there. It looks like 3. Oh, he's got his hands on Greenback.
Finally. Oh, and Christopher Black running interference now. Uh-oh. Huge choke bomb. That could be it. We get a new champion. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5.
Yeah, Greenback says it was 3, but the man in the stripe says 2, so this match is still going on.
Oh, and look at this. All the while, all this is legal. You see Christopher Black just jaw-jacking with the referee. Greenback stomping the life out of Aaron Atlas. Wait, what is this?
Where's Benjamin Greenback going?
I mean, they're definitely got some sort of plan in start. Uh-oh. Christopher Black, oh!
And it did work this time.
Huge boot on the outside here, and that flattens Aaron Atlas.
If you want to talk about surprises,
Over the cover.
The real surprise tonight.
Whoa. The real surprise was Christopher Black just pulled Greenback off of Aaron Atlas.
He's still, the person who pins wins the belt.
Right.
What I was going to say is the surprise, the surprise here is that though it is a no disqualification match, both Black and Greenback have stayed within the rules.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they felt this was enough to kind of give them the upper hand, but, you know, they haven't quite put away Atlas just yet.
Oh, no. We've seen this before. Oh. See, Aaron
I still
Atlas.
don't know if we're allowed to woo.
Oh, no. Oh, look at this. The figure 4 leg lock applied.
You can woo, just not on planes.
Oh, word.
Figure 4 leg lock applied to the center of the ring. Will Aaron Atlas tap? Aaron Atlas. Aaron Atlas.
There we go. Let's see here.
He's trying to inch ever so closely. You see him right here. He's reaching. Oh, and look. No. What is this? Greenback. No. I can't take this. No, this is insane.
What do you mean you can't take this anymore?
Do you not see what's going on?
Where did you get that?
I am so confused.
As Eli just handed. Oh my goodness! Oh, Eli just handed Aaron Atlas a kendo stick, and Atlas uses the kendo stick to create some space.
Wow. I cannot say that I expected any of this to go down that way.
Well,
our broadcast partner running out, tired of the tactics of Greenback and Christopher Black, handing the kendo stick over to Aaron Atlas.
I mean, I look, trust me, as someone who's commentated with Eli Freeman for basically an entire calendar year now, that man's been lamenting over Greenback since day one. I mean, I guess he finally decided to take some action, and he's helped swing things in the way of Aaron Atlas.
Jeez.
You see Atlas again just running a train straight through both men on their feet. Uh-oh. Oh, clubs Christopher Black with Greenback and could be thinking TKO.
And that is it. Count to 1,000.
Absolutely.
Your winner of the match and still AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Aaron Atlas.
Well, there you go. I mean, the no DQ stipulation comes into play, and Aaron Atlas with a little bit of an assistance, a little bit of a handoff there, is able to put away Christopher Black and Benjamin Greenback. Well, there you go. I mean, look, there's never been a man more into Aaron Atlas's corner since he's returned to wrestling than Eli Freeman. So,
And then if it works, then it works, then it works.
Anything you can do. Look, at the end of the day, Aaron Atlas is still champion. And wait a second. Oh, my. Well, a kendo stick across the back, and again, after the match, Christopher Black assaulting Aaron Atlas.
I am disappointed in our broadcast partner because he's willing to help him win, but when it comes down to him actually needing help, he's nowhere to be seen.
Well, oh, hold on. I think it looks like Christopher Black's got he's got a rope attached. He's tied Aaron Atlas up to the top turnbuckle. Just teeing off on Aaron Atlas. Oh, look, here you go. You see Christopher Black saying, I wasn't the one pinned. I didn't lose the match.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry. I got to interrupt here. Christopher Black, you want to tie up people in the corner. How about on the Halloween Hardcore Show, October 30th, you and Aaron Atlas in a bull rope match right here on October 30th?
Well, I mean, that's definitely certain one way to really put a stop to all this.
That's more of a stipulation towards our champion than it is towards Christopher Black. Christopher Black can only benefit from any stipulation in a match because he is the challenger. So he can use those stipulations to his advantage to take the belt from Aaron Atlas. So I don't see that as a negative on the side of Christopher Black.
Oh, Eli, you had quite an adventure, sir. You okay?
Yeah. Greenback is a big man. Oh my goodness.
Well,
I thought I ran interference, but that man must have played football or something.
Well, yeah, probably at the most expensive private academy in the country, I bet.
I believe you stepped out of line.
Can I get a referee out here? Another referee out here.
Listen. We've witnessed this for many months, okay? I just simply hate Greenback, and I didn't want Greenback and the rest of Money Inc., Strictly Business, however you want it, to just assault my friend in Aaron Atlas, okay?
I understand where you're coming from, but once
Ladies
again,
and gentlemen, give it up for the champion, Aaron Atlas.
Ramifications to do what they did, even though the submission was applied, he held the ropes, but once again, it's a no disqualification match. He was within his legal rights, but I guess with that same logic, you were within your legal rights to go help him in this no disqualification
That's true,
match.
and now, we've got a bull rope match for October the 30th, Aaron Atlas and Christopher Black.
All right. Guys, y'all have fun tonight? Want to let you know, next week, right here, October 16th, we're back up here again. Next week, the ladies of AAPW will be here. We have Lady Bird Monroe versus Gigi Ray, already signed for next Saturday, right here at the AAPW Arena. You don't want to miss that match. As well as just announced, we got Austin James and Johnny Junction in another match. It is a grudge match right here next Saturday night, right here at the AAPW Arena. So, for myself, all the fans watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, and the fans here at the AAPW Arena, thank you very much. We're back up here next week. Tell your friends and family, Come check out the show next week. It's going to be an awesome show. Ladies and gentlemen, from myself and AAPW, want to wish you good night. See you at the matches.
Well, I mean, yeah, that'll just about do it for the three of us here. You know, thank you guys for joining us on this wild and crazy ride. We'll see you guys October 16th. Zach, thank you for your expertise, sir. It was nice having you alongside with us here. Call the rest of this action. Yeah, I mean, we've got an excited stacked card already. Nothing much else left to say. We'll see you guys next Saturday, October the 16th at 8 o'clock for the next edition of AAPW Heatwave. I am the fabulous flyweight Felix Rogers. This is my cohort, Eli Freeman, joined, of course, by Chase Burdick and Zach Taylor, the last hero. We'll catch you guys next time, and we'll see you at the matches. Good night, everybody.